How's it, punters? Welcome back to Best Sports Betting, and in this video tutorial I'm quickly going to run through how to place a corners bet at Betway South Africa. Now at Betway you can bet on corner handicaps and you can also bet on overs and unders. So the first thing you need to do is to log into your Betway account, and then you need to look for the match that has the corner bets on it. So you're not always going to find corner bets on matches in the future. So you want to look a day or two in advance, not further than that. If, for example, the Everton versus West Brom match on the 19th is probably not going to have corners. Rather stick to the upcoming matches than the ones in the future. They might not have corners. So for this example, I'm going to use Fulham versus Arsenal. Now to find corners, I first need to click into the match. Let's give that a click. We've got all the different markets loaded up here. Now, unfortunately, there is no button for corners. So there are two different methods you can use to find the corners on Betway. The first one, the longer one, is to scroll to all, give that a click, and that's going to show all the different betting markets. Now, to find corners, you're going to want to scroll down and look for corners. You usually need to click this load more button once or twice. I think it's twice. And then you'll find the corners market. So there, I've clicked it twice. It should be coming up shortly. 3 times it is. There we go. Here are the corner bets. Now to expand these, simply click on the little arrows and they will bring up the markets and the odds. And you can see there are a few nice betting options available at Betway. So we can bet on overs. We've got a few selections there from 8.5 up to 12.5. We can bet on corner handicaps. We can also bet on corner ranges. Now a corner range, for example, is 0 to 8. That means there are going to be between 1 and 8 corners in the match. If you're taking 12 plus, you are betting on there's going to be 12 or more corners, and 9 to 11 is obviously it's going to be 9 to 11 corners in the match. Now the other method is to use the search function. So I'm going to go back up to the top, and you can use this little search bar over here to look for corners if you don't want to scroll down and find it that way. So give that a click, and then in search market types, you're going to want to type in corners. Once you've typed that in, all of the corner markets will pop up in the way that you saw before. So I'm quickly going to place a corner bet just so that you guys can see what the process is. Let's take over 10.5 corners at 1.91. You can see that once I click that, it does automatically load up into your bet slip. So it is there for you to see. If you want to access it, you can also just click your bet slip and it will open up your kind of bets that you have placed in there, but bets that you haven't actually placed a stake or a wager on. Now you can see it defaults to 10 Rand. I'm happy with that. Double check the payouts before you place your bets, guys, and make sure that you have the correct bet selected. There's nothing worse than placing the wrong bet. And then simply click bet now and your bet on corners will go through. It's really that simple, guys. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you learned something new about how to bet on corners at Betway. And if you need any other help, please let me know in the comments below. Have a good one, guys. Cheers.